Hey guys, Judy with Orange Purple Passions, My Healing LLC, and founder and executive director of Five Purple Oranges, the charity I founded after my son Ilan was hit by a truck in Dodge County, Wisconsin and killed. So I'm trying something new. I'm outside. Didn't really check this camera angle or this chair, so I have no idea what you guys are seeing, but they're inside working on my internet. I don't know what's happening. He'll probably be out here in a minute. He was out here in a minute, so I'll try to make this quick. So this Hit by a Truck, this series, I know was supposed to be on my issues with the trucking industry in general and Smeedama Trucking in specific, and I need to change that. There's been a lot going on in Dodge County, Wisconsin with the sheriff, and so I have like 25 Sheriff Sundays all planned for you. But what I had been thinking of lately, I'm in this like mood. The 5th anniversary of the loss of Ilan is next week. I always plan something to memorialize him. I plan someplace special. Oftentimes I go back up to Dodge County and hang out at the marsh with the birds. Just someplace where I can find peace, where Ilan can speak to me, someplace where I can fill my cup. But I feel lately what has happened is that those areas, those places of peace have been stolen from me. Now I'm going to admit to you that that's me giving up that power. That's not someone stealing something from me. That's me allowing them to do that. So yesterday, as I'm driving home from Dodge County, I was going through an area of the trees, and that area used to find quite beautiful. And it reminded, when I go through that area, instead of enjoying the beauty most days, I either am drawn back to a song that was in my car playing the whole way home one day after having a face-to-face meeting with Sheriff Schmidt, where I felt so angry and upset after that meeting. It sort of took that song from me, a song I loved, and it took this area, this beautiful trees, this beautiful sunset, it sort of stole it and connected it to him. And again, recently when I had gone through there, I was on the phone with a member of law enforcement, and I was like, that's all I can think about now. So I want to reclaim that area. And I honestly felt like yesterday I felt good about a meeting that had happened that day, a couple meetings actually that had happened. I felt like I had brought my BDE to the meeting and to my role and to my purposes all across the board, to my missions and my goals. And I had felt that energy, and I was listening to Trees by 21 Savage. And I felt in that moment, I've taken this back. I've taken these trees back. This is my anthem now. But I got home and something shifted for me, and I was thinking about, what am I going to do? How am I going to honor Ilan? And I'm feeling lost. I'm leaving the day you'll see this, heading to bury my grandmother. And I'm moving my dad this month, burying my grandmother this month. It's 5 years of Ilan, and it just feels overwhelming. Again, it's my choice. I need to find a way to fill my cup. But I also know that running to someplace, trying to find that place where I can be at peace, might help facilitate me finding that in myself, but that's not how it works. I have to have it in myself. I can find the peace at my marsh here, in my fire pit. I can bring the peace. I can bring the love and the joy to any occasion, any situation. It's up to me, and I know that. But I think the conscious mind is focusing on that 5 years. That's a big deal. It's a big deal. 5 years, it's a big deal. Where do you need to be? And the subconscious mind just feels the loss in general. So I'm going to have those two have a conversation. And I'm going to find something to do or someplace to be that feels right. At the end of the day, Ilan wouldn't care. He's with me always. He knows I honor him always. And the date of his wasn't even necessarily his loss, but that's just it's just a date. It's just a date. It doesn't change the life he led. It doesn't change the life I'm leading. It's just a date and time. Thanks for watching. Sorry this one was a little bit more, I don't know, melancholy. But I just wanted to fill you in on where I was and where I am and where I'm going.